Have you ever found secret content of someone you know, and how did you react? While watching some videos, I recognized a coworker's laugh. Seriously, that's how I recognized her. I spent a few minutes debating whether I was wrong about it or it was just a coincidence, and then had to figure it out because it did kind of look like her, but under the makeup and all that. But long story short, seeing a couple of tattoos she had that I had seen IRL, I knew it was her. So then I spent a few days really debating whether I should tell her what I'd found, but I eventually chose not to. It explained a lot of her behavior, right down to not wanting to have a picture taken as a new employee so people could put a name to the face. So I left it at that. We were friends at work, nothing too close, but not strangers either. But it didn't feel like something that needed to be said. She is a beautiful woman, but wasn't particularly attractive to me, so it wasn't like I was searching out all her videos or anything either. Several months later, she came out of work really angry and upset, and I was trying to calm her down as we walked to our cars. She told me she didn't want to talk about it, saying, "There are things you just don't know about." And I told her I did, and she doubled down, and then I had to stop her, look her directly, and tell her I know. That, for some reason, seemed to diffuse her anger in that moment. We spent a little while talking things over, and she shared her experiences, and I talked about being a photographer in LA and having been around that scene, and at the end of it, she was in a better place, and the secret was out. I did take it as a compliment that she told me I was the first guy that she didn't know right away when they had seen her old videos. She was blown away when I told her I'd seen it months prior. I just tried to play it off, saying maybe there were others, but they also had chosen not to tell her they'd seen them. That did seem to help. Have you ever found secret content of someone you know, and how did you react?